the day I joined the KNBC Newsroom. In 1968, after working as an NBC page in Burbank, I was finally given the opportunity I had been hoping for, a promotion upstairs to the KNBC/NBC Newsroom. One moment I was wearing my page blazer, escorting guests and working around the studios. The next, I was rushing upstairs toward the assignment desk, about to enter the fast-moving world of television news. I had barely taken off my blazer when I reported to my first assignment desk editor, Mr. Carroll. After all these years, I cannot remember his first name, but I will never forget the first words he ever spoke to me. The newsroom was roaring. Telephones were ringing, typewriters were clattering, editors were shouting across the room, and reporters were moving in every direction. Beside the assignment desk was a small wire room where the Associated Press, United Press International, and City News Service machines were constantly buzzing, clicking, and spitting out long streams of breaking news. Carroll looked up from the desk and barked, "Colonna, get me the latest feeds from the wire room." I hurried into the little room and immediately froze. The AP, UPI, and City News machines were all humming away at once. Paper was pouring onto the floor, bells were ringing, and stories were arriving from across Los Angeles and around the world. I had absolutely no idea what Carroll wanted. Which wire? Which story? How much did he need? Was I supposed to tear off everything, or somehow recognize the most important news? I stood there, staring at the machines, hoping that the answer might magically appear. It didn't. Carroll stared at me from the assignment desk. His patience had already disappeared. "Colonna, do you have a noodle between your ears? Get me what's on the wires." That was my official welcome to the KNBC newsroom. Fortunately, others were in the small room ticking with the latest stories. They had overheard the entire exchange and could see that this former NBC page was completely lost. Instead of letting me drown in a sea of wire copy, they stepped in and showed me what Carroll wanted. They helped me identify the latest stories, tear the correct reports from the machines, and rush the information back to the assignment desk. I survived my first newsroom assignment because a few experienced newsmen took a moment to help the new kid. It was a frightening, embarrassing, and unforgettable beginning. But it was also one of the greatest days of my life. That little wire room taught me my first important lesson about television news. When the machines are buzzing, the phones are ringing, and the assignment editor wants the latest information, you had better move quickly.